Henan province is a very special place located right in the central part of China. If you look at a map, you will see it sits on the middle and lower parts of the Yellow River. This great river is often called the Mother River of China because it has nourished the land for thousands of years, allowing life and farming to flourish along its banks. Because of its central location, Henan has always been a vital connection between the north and the south, and the east and the west. This important position made it a center for trade, culture, and power throughout many long periods of Chinese history. This province is more than just a place on a map. It is often called the cradle of Chinese civilization. This is a very important name. It means that this is where many of the earliest stories of China began. For thousands of years, this land witnessed the birth of new ideas, the rise and fall of great dynasties, and the creation of beautiful art and powerful philosophies. The soil here is rich with history, and every town and village seems to have a story to tell about the past, a connection to the ancestors who shaped the culture we know today. The name Henan itself tells you about its location. He means river, referring to the Yellow River, and Nan means south. So Henan means south of the river. This simple name connects the province forever to the powerful waterway that has shaped its destiny. The Yellow River has brought both life-giving water for crops and devastating floods, teaching the people here about resilience and the importance of living in harmony with nature. This deep relationship with the land and the river is a fundamental part of the Henan spirit, a spirit of endurance and strength. Thinking about Henan is like opening a living history book. It is not just about ancient ruins and artifacts locked away in museums. It is a place where history breathes in the air. The traditions and customs of the people have been passed down through countless generations, from grandmother to granddaughter, from father to son. Understanding Henan is a key to understanding the deep roots of Chinese culture. It provides a beautiful window into the soul of the country, showing us where so many important parts of our shared heritage began their long and fascinating journey. Zhengzhou is the capital city of Henan today. It is a big, modern and busy city, full of tall buildings, bustling streets, and new energy. But even with all its modern growth, Zhengzhou has not forgotten its ancient past. It was once the capital of the Shang dynasty, one of the earliest dynasties in China's history, more than 3,000 years ago. You can still find remnants of the old city walls, a quiet reminder of its former glory. Zhengzhou is also a major transportation hub, connecting all parts of China by high-speed train, making it a gateway for visitors to explore the rest of the province. Another very famous city is Luoyang. This city has an even longer history as a capital, serving as the center of power for 13 different dynasties. Imagine the emperors, scholars, and poets who once walked its streets. Luoyang is a city that feels deeply connected to its imperial past. It is famous for the beautiful peony flower which blooms in the spring and fills the city with vibrant color and fragrance. Every year people from all over come to see the peonies, which are known as the king of flowers and symbolize wealth, prosperity, and great beauty in Chinese culture. Then there is Kaifeng, another former imperial capital, which reached its peak during the northern Song dynasty about 1,000 years ago. Kaifeng was once one of the largest and most prosperous cities in the entire world. It was a lively center of culture, art, and commerce. A famous painting called Along the River during the Qingming festival shows just how vibrant life was in Kaifeng back then. Today you can visit places that recreate the feeling of the Song dynasty, with traditional architecture, boat rides on the canals, and lively night markets that remind you of its golden age. Each of these cities tells a different chapter of Henan's long story. Zhengzhou represents the province's modern pulse and its ancient Shang beginnings. Luoyang whispers tales of imperial grandeur and the elegance of 13 dynasties. Kaifeng invites you to step back in time and experience the sophisticated and bustling life of the Song dynasty. Visiting these cities is like traveling through time, seeing how China has grown and changed, while always holding on to the treasures of its magnificent and enduring history. A history that is still alive and well in these amazing places. Deep in the mountains of Henan, you will find the world-famous Shaolin Temple. This is not just any temple, it is known as the birthplace of Zen Buddhism and the home of Shaolin Kung Fu. For centuries, monks here have practiced martial arts as a form of discipline and meditation. Their incredible skills, combining strength, focus, and spiritual peace, have become legendary all over the globe. Visiting the temple, you can feel a powerful sense of tranquility and history. You can watch amazing kung fu performances and see the ancient pagodas in the pagoda forest, where generations of esteemed monks are laid to rest. Not far from the city of Luoyang are the Longmen Grottos, a truly breathtaking sight. Carved into the limestone cliffs along the Yi River are thousands upon thousands of Buddhist statues. These carvings were created over a period of about 400 years, starting from the Northern Wei dynasty. There are over 100,000 statues, some as small as your finger and others towering high above you. The largest one, a statue of Vairocana Buddha, has a peaceful and compassionate expression that has watched over the river for more than 1,000 years. It is a masterpiece of religious art and a testament to incredible faith and dedication. These historical sites are more than just tourist attractions. They are sacred places that hold deep meaning. The Shaolin Temple represents the connection between physical strength and inner peace, a core idea in Chinese philosophy. The Longmen Grottos show the profound influence of Buddhism in China and the incredible skill of ancient artists who dedicated their lives to creating these works of devotion. Walking through these places, you can't help but feel a deep respect for the people who came before, for their beliefs, their hard work, and the beautiful legacy they left behind for all of us to see and appreciate. Exploring these wonders helps us understand the soul of Henan. It shows us a land where different ideas, like Buddhism and martial arts, came together to create something new and unique. The mountains and rivers of Henan are not just beautiful scenery, they are guardians of these ancient treasures. They have protected the Shaolin Temple and the Longmen Grottos for centuries, allowing their stories and their spirit to survive. These places are a powerful reminder of Henan's role as a cultural crossroads where faith, art, and philosophy have blossomed for many, many years. The food in Henan is simple, hearty, and very delicious. It reflects the agricultural roots of the province, with many dishes based on wheat, which grows abundantly here. One of the most famous local dishes is hui mian, which means braised noodles. It is a warm, comforting bowl of wide, hand-pulled noodles served in a rich and savory lamb broth with vegetables like kelp and tofu skin. Another popular food is hula tang, a spicy and peppery soup that is a favorite for breakfast. It is thick and full of ingredients like meat, gluten, and black fungus, and it is sure to wake you up in the morning. Life in Henan is also rich with cultural traditions that have been passed down through many generations. One of the most famous art forms from this region is Yuju, or Henan opera. It is a vibrant and expressive type of opera with high-pitched singing and dramatic storytelling. The stories are often about historical heroes, famous legends, and the daily lives of ordinary people. Watching a Yuju performance is a wonderful way to experience the local culture and see how stories have been shared for centuries. The colorful costumes and powerful music make it a memorable experience for everyone. Festivals are a very important part of life here, connecting people to the seasons and to their ancestors. Like in the rest of China, the Lunar New Year is the biggest celebration, a time for families to gather, share special meals, and light firecrackers to welcome a fresh start. Another key festival is the Qingming Festival, or Tomb Sweeping Day, in the spring. This is a time to honor ancestors by visiting their graves, cleaning them, and leaving offerings of food and flowers. It is a quiet and respectful time that shows the deep importance of family and lineage in Chinese culture. From its comforting food to its dramatic operas and heartfelt festivals, Henan offers a rich and authentic taste of Chinese life. These traditions are the heart and soul of the province. They are not just things people do, they are a part of who they are. They connect the present to the past, and they bring communities together in celebration and remembrance. To understand Henan is to sit down for a bowl of noodles, to listen to the song of an opera, and to feel the quiet respect of a family honoring its roots. It is a simple, beautiful, and deeply meaningful way of life.